or foundation or a powder to customize it to your skin color. And as you guys can see, it's nice and blended. It's not melted yet because we didn't put any adhesive or anything on it, but I will be showing you guys how I do that. And look at how it just looks so seamless. I was able to get it as close to my complexion as possible, and there are other ways, but this is just how I did it in this video. So in that last clip, I was showing you guys a close-up of how I kind of over bleached those knots, and that's no problem. There's ways to fix that, but you don't want to over bleach your knots too much because it can cause a lot of shedding on your closure. But this one is fine. I was able to cover that up by just using an angled makeup brush that you use for like your eyebrows, and I went in with my dip brow, or you can use an eyeliner pencil and just go ahead and cover all of those blonde spots to make your part look more aligned and straight and more defined. So once we're done with that part, I'm going to go ahead and start laying and melting my lace. Now, I have stressed this on my Instagram that it's way too hot right now for glue. The glue literally slides and melts off my head, so I'm only going to be using Got To Be spray on here. And I showed you guys how I kind of cut that into 4 pieces just so it makes the application more easier and I can lay the pieces where I want them on my forehead much better. And I'm also cutting this little part on the closure off because if you leave that on and you have to glue it down, that part is going to show on your forehead, so make sure you cut that off. So 2 things that I really like about the Got To Be spray is, 1, you do not have to worry about this drying clear first or getting tacky before you put your lace closure or frontal down. You can actually just go ahead and place your frontal or closure on your head first and spray directly into it, but I don't like that glue really getting all into the hair, so I like to do it this way. And also, you do not have to worry about this sliding off your head once you sweat. Like with the glue, it has an amazing hold, but if you're sweating or doing certain activity, it will get messy once that glue is departed from your hair and also your forehead, so it's just a mess. So as you guys can see, this is how it looks if I didn't do any baby hairs, and some people actually prefer it that way, but I'm going to show you guys how I do my baby hairs later on in the video. But while we wait for this closure to marinate and melt into our skin, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I define and clump my curly and wavy textures. So I am not a product junkie, and you guys will see this about me, but I do not like a lot of things in my hair. It makes the hair